Hi there, it's Scott from Ever Active Schools. It's Tennis Ball Tuesday for DPA every day. It's time for daily physical activity, which means finding opportunities to move, whether in small little bits throughout your day or for a larger period of time. We know that when we are active and moving, it helps our brain and our body to stay healthy, and it helps us learn. Today's Tennis Ball Tuesday activity is called Bowling Combination, and it comes from DPA's Greatest Hits, and you can find it for free on the Alberta Active After School Activity Database. Here's what it looks like. There's a few different ways that you can set up today's activity, and as always, it's challenge by choice. So we're going to experiment with some different equipment, but the basics are a tennis ball for bowling, some pins, and to make this a little bit cross-curricular and hopefully open up some possibilities, numbers 1 through 10. In this first version, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 3 opportunities to bowl, and anytime I can move a cup off of its number and show the number, I'm going to add those together to make the total. So I have 1 through 10. I know the highest I can get is 55, so I'm going to make an estimate first and see how close I can get to that estimate. So, thinking about my bowling skill, 3 shots at this, let's say 35. Well, 3 shots, and I was able to uncover all but 2 of the numbers. So many options for mental math here. I knew that the total from 1 to 10 is 55, and if I subtract the 10 that I didn't get, now I've got 45, and subtract that 7 that I also didn't manage to uncover, that takes me down to 38. My estimate was 35, so that's not bad. So now I get an opportunity to move. I'm going to do some hand to foot kicks, and my difference was 3, so 3 on each side. Okay, let's try another variation here, and we're going to go to the Jenga blocks. Let's also up the math skill a little bit. So shot 1, we're going to add the total pins together. Shot 2, we're going to subtract that total. And shot 3, we're going to multiply by 2. We'll leave the estimation to the side this time, and whatever number we get to, we'll add that for our physical activity. Our friends at Ophia in Ontario talk about DPA every day and any which way, and it's definitely for everybody. So this is an activity that could be done standing or seated, in a chair, on a table. There are so many different options. I'm going to sit for this one on the opposite end of the patio, and here we go. Add, subtract, and multiply by 2. Round 1. Round 2. And when you knock them all down, you don't need round 3. Okay, 34 points in the first round is a positive integer, 21 in the second as a negative integer. Sometimes you don't need round 3, but I'm still going to multiply by 2. That difference of 13 times 2, 26. 26 butt kickers, and I'm on my way. Thanks for joining us for DPA Every Day. We'll see you next time.